Good morning, dear children. Welcome you all to our online class. So in our previous class we were discussing about light, and with the help of an activity we learned that light travels in a straight line. We have also discussed about reflection of light and the images formed by the plane mirror. The right appears as the left and the left appears as the right, and that is known as lateral inversion. So children, till now we are discussing the images formed by a plane mirror. Let us now discuss images formed by a mirror with curved surfaces, and that is known as spherical mirrors. Now let's perform an activity. Take a new shining spoon and bring your face closer to its bulging side, like this. You will see an erect image of your face in it. Now what you have to do, turn to the inner side of the spoon, this one, and again see your face in it. You will see an inverted image of your face. Thus the spoon behaves as a curved mirror. The inner side of the spoon is referred to as the concave side, whereas the back outer bulging side is referred to as the convex side. Spherical mirrors are the most common type of curved mirror. Spherical mirror with a concave reflecting side is called a concave mirror. Similarly, a spherical mirror with a convex reflecting side is called convex mirror. Now let's perform an activity in the sunlight. Be careful, never look directly towards the sun. Okay, now take a concave mirror, hold it facing the sun. Try to get the light reflected by the mirror on a sheet of paper. You will get a sharp, bright spot on it, as you can see here, this one. Hold the mirror and the sheet of paper steady for a few minutes. This bright spot is in fact the image of the sun. Notice that this image is formed on a screen. Now this image is formed on a screen. So an image formed on a screen is called a real image. And the image formed by a plane mirror could not be obtained on a screen. Such an image is called a virtual image. The image formed by a plane mirror could not obtained on a screen. Such an image is called a virtual image. Now let us try to obtain on the screen the image of a candle flame formed by a concave mirror. Take a concave mirror and hold it facing a building or a tree. Try to move the mirror holding it in a manner that forms the image of a tree on a screen. You will find the image is inverted and smaller in size as compared to the object. This image, which can be taken on a screen, is called real image, and it is an inverted image. Things required to perform this activity? Yes, we required a concave mirror, a candle, a matchstick, and a white sheet of paper. Place the concave mirror on the stand so that its reflecting surface is perpendicular to the ground. Paste a white paper on a cardboard sheet. This will act as a screen. Keep a lighted candle on the table at a distance of about 50 cm from the mirror. Try to obtain the image of the flame on the screen. For this, move the screen till a sharp image of the flame is obtained. Is this image real or virtual? Let us find out. You will observe that the image is always real, inverted, and formed on the same side as the object. Also, depending on the distance between the object and the mirror, the image size can be diminished, enlarged, or the same size as the object. Now, when the object is very close to the mirror, the image is formed behind the mirror. It is virtual, erect, and larger in size than the object. It cannot be obtained on the white sheet. Now repeat this activity with a convex mirror in place of a concave mirror. You will observe that the convex mirror is always virtual, erect, and diminished. Now, what are the uses of concave mirrors? It is used by dentists to obtain a large virtual image of the teeth. Used in headlights of cars or torches. Used as makeup and shaving mirrors. Used in reflector type telescopes. What about convex mirror? Uses of convex mirror. It is used in vehicles as rear view mirrors, since they form the image of objects spread over a large area. It is also used in shops and malls. So what we discussed today? We are discussing about concave mirror and convex mirror. And with the help of an activity, we learned that the image is real and inverted while using concave mirror. And if we are using convex mirror, the image is erect and virtual. So dear children, I have attached the URL video and notes. All of you please copy the notes in your notebook. And please attend the test paper too. Okay, see you in the next class. Bye.